Hello everyone, True Blood Base here, welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we made it here to Cinnabar Island, and we got our fossil Pokemon revived, and I talked about one of the most famous glitches in the game. Well, but it's one of the most famous glitches of all, because a lot of people know Missing No. But, now we can explore. We saw that the gym was locked, so we can't go take on the gym right now, but we got a place over in here as well. This is the Pokemon Mansion, and a lot of this place is really in depth. There's a lot to do here. There's items all over the place. I mean, there's a lot of stuff over here, and this place definitely adds to. This is definitely one of the more interesting places in the game because this place really adds to the lore of the area. And there's some new Pokemon we can get here as well. Not Rattata though. All right, yeah, and that's pretty much the reason why I'm not using repels just yet because I do want to go over those encounters here. We got these places that are gated off right now, so we can't really explore. This place is also a bit of a maze as well, so this definitely will be some stuff. I'll go into the mechanic of this in a little bit, but first, finally, we can find Wild Growlithe here. Why did it take this long? Seriously, why did it take this long to be able to get a Wild Growlithe here? Bakun outspeeds Growlithe? Okay. That's a bit odd here. But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that Growlithe didn't come so late in the game, I would have used a Growlithe on my team. Because I love Arcanine. Arcanine is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I love this. I love it a lot. But over here, they got these little statues. Got these little statues over here. They all have like a switch on it though, and as I say, press the switch. Who wouldn't? Yeah. What the switch does is I never put up a repel. Also, I should mention as well, this is another place we can get Grimer and Muck as well. This would be the first place you can get them, if memory serves me correctly, if you are in red or blue. I could be wrong on that, though. There might be another spot for them, but in red or blue, at least, that's a thing. But again, we've already went to the power plant and saw that they were there, so that's a thing. Okay. But you see that? But you may have noticed that. Okay, go around this way here. You know what? Let's throw the repels. Yeah, let's look at myself. Look at the thing there. I should show that though a bit more, but that's a little bit later. Let's throw Super Repel here, and you see now that this place is gated off, so we can't go when it was earlier. Those doors. There's a lot of places around here where the switches will basically open and close different parts there. So it's like I said, it's a bit of a maze, like knowing when to hit the switches, where not to hit the switches. Like I said, it's a maze around here though. There's also a bunch of trainers around here. This isn't one of those places. One big puzzle. Oh, actually, you are a trainer. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't. I don't know. Yeah, burglars. New class of trainers here. These guys, the burglars predominantly use fire types, so that's something to remember. So. But otherwise, I don't think this guy has anything interesting, if memory serves me correctly. I could be wrong on this, though. I'm wrong, because he's got a Charmeleon, which... Well, actually, if I had used the Charmander that we had gotten in this one, like, we would have been seeing Charmeleon already. I probably would have already had it as a Charizard by now if I was using it, which... I'm a little sad that I didn't use Charizard, because I do like Charizard a bit, though. I do like Charizard a bit, though. Charizard's become one of those bro Pokemon of mine, though. I got a bit of a story with Charizard, though. But the thing is, it's not really a Gen 1 story. But it's that Charizard was one of those Pokemon that I kind of had mixed feelings about it for a while. I mean, I like the idea behind Charizard for a while, but I kind of thought that Charizard was used a little too much by some people, and quite frankly, actually, I gotta halt the story a bit, though, because we get something important here to talk about. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. You're gonna want to remember all these little things related, because it does tell a little story there. So remember this little thing, it talks about Mew. Mew is not one we're gonna be able to find in this game, though, but Mew's a big Pokemon in the mythos. But, yeah. I'll go over the story with Charizard. I'll go over the story with Charizard later, though, because, again, we got some of these little diaries here. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay, so this one was the one I'm supposed to read first. So they found him over there, and then Mew over in the jungle, and then they named it Mew. And then they named it Mew. Got a calcium here. I know just the ones who. I know someone who can use that. I think Bakun, who we're trying to use more, could use a bit of a boost in that for his water attacks. And right, I never did throw up another repel. But I think we're good to continue the story for a bit, though. But yeah, because I don't see anything else for a while, though. But Charizard, though, like I said, though, I liked it a while, like for a little bit, though. But I didn't really. It wasn't really like one of my absolute favorites back then, and I actually did want to go up that way for a bit. So this place is like huge. And oh, so these trainers don't actually attack you if you just walk into their path. That's a little strange. No, but this guy's got a Ninetales, so we've seen Ninetales already, because, well, that jerk of a rival has a Ninetales that didn't want to help us out at Silco. If it was that, like, I have no idea how he even got past Team Rocket in the first place, didn't even care that they were there, I don't know. I'm ranting about that again, but I'm sorry. But, like I said, I used it on my first competitive team in Omega Ruby, in the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire that I actually went to an event for. I used Charizard as my Mega Pokemon, and oh, Bakun grew to level 41. Can I get through this story of Charizard? Alright, good. But that was my first one. I first took it to a Premier Challenge, and I basically was able to use it on the team, and I took second place at the Premier Challenge. I mean, I used some other common Pokemon as well, like at the time, like Terrakion, and I used Weavile on the team as well, and got Wild Raticates here. But okay, but I used it for that. It took second, so that was a good run with Charizard. I'll just go through the story while I'm fighting this one though, because I'm getting a little tired of just pausing the story to cut out stuff. Yeah, to go for cutting out stuff. But like I said, but that wasn't the only time as well. Between that Premier Challenge and when I went to a regional in Houston this past year again. For this past season, this is before the meta flipped to include the 2 mythicals. Whoa, Super Fang, that's a new move. Super Fang will cut your current HP in half, so that's actually a pretty dangerous move if used properly, though. But heck, just look at Sage Park's Pachirisu. But back, so yeah, I play a little bit of competitive Gen 6 Pokemon, and in between the Premier Challenge and when I went to the Houston Regional, I actually hatched a shiny Charmander. Same nature, same 5 IVs that are good. I had a Japanese Squirrel, so I Masuda methoded it, which I'll go in more detail when I actually get to a game with breeding, though. But I also used that team to use the like a little fun event at the thing where I actually got myself a Charizard plush as a prize for that. So yeah, I like Charizard. Like because I'll take that little bit of time to defend Charizard, and I can't run from this Raticate. Darn crud. I may need to backtrack and heal a bit. All right, so yeah, it's just still those little things that I basically had fun with Charizard, though. Where I like Charizard a lot now. Like, but it wasn't really one of my favorites back in the day. I still liked it, but like I said, I had to get that story off my chest because I'm playing this game, and so it's not that I dislike Charizard. The reason I didn't use it in this team, I just want to use some different Pokemon, so rather than all the starters. But I glanced over this earlier. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Like I said, so there's now Mew and Mewtwo. So I'm throwing up another Super Repel here, and that's my last one. I probably should have bought more of them. And actually, what I think I need to do here is go to the statue here, hit the switch again. Now in Fire Red and Leaf Green, the statues are actually of the shape of Mewtwo, so it's a little interesting. It's interesting that that's a thing. But like I said, this place has all the lore here. And oh, crud! Right, this guy's out at level 43. I'm in trouble. Well, that got awkward because that Raticate actually took down Hector when I was trying to switch. That's when I was trying to switch, but I'm gonna explore this floor a bit more, and then I'll backtrack a bit. Got an iron there, so can boost the defense of one of my guys. So Give it to let's give it to my resident physical wall Bakun. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna retreat a bit. I'll meet y'all back up here. Wait, what? What? It put me all the way back here? What? Game, what is this bull? Ah! Pistol pulling back to perfect health. I think you need to heal my mental health now. Gosh, what is this game? Why did it send me all the way back to the Pokemon Center by the rock tunnel? This makes absolutely no sense. I went into the Pokemon Center in Cinnamon Island. How did that count? How did that not count? Well, I'm gonna have to fly back there now. I'll see y'all over there in a little bit. Okay, I'm back up at this floor again. I've gotten some more repels. I've got max repels this time as well, so I'll get an extra 50 steps with each one. I've also got a few more hyper potions, so I'm a little better off this time. Let's hit the switch now. Press it. Who wouldn't? See, now this one closes and the other one opens. So now that's what these switches do here. And okay, we get this. Actually, I think my mentor once lived here. I think this is a required battle because there's there's a few different paths. I think this one is a required path. So sent out Magnemite. All right, so and this is not good because not good for Bakun because of the electric weakness. So. Okay, Hector, you get in there. I cannot believe that happened earlier, though. Oh, man. It's like, seriously, how was that even a thing? Like, I thought it would take you back to the previous Pokemon Center that you saved. Well, I don't know if you saved that, though, but that you went to. Like, each one's like checkpoint or something like that, so I don't know what that was up there. Oh, Hector grew to level 41, so. Okay, got a Magneton as well. Actually, I really should be leveling up Hector a bit more, because Hector is going to be helpful for some stuff later on in this place as well. So is Bakun, so that's why I'm trying to level them up right now. But Hector with his Earthquake walls will prove helpful is here, with some stuff that's coming up here. And yeah, Hector, you have a field day with this scientist and just Earthquake everything's got. Although it's weird though, because this place actually is supposed to be like run down type. Like a burned down building is all that though. Wouldn't the earthquakes actually destroy the place? Kind of wondering how that would ever work because there's a lot of scenarios like that in the Pokemon series. But I think I'm gonna have to go down this way here. I think is there nothing in here? There's seriously nothing in here. There probably is something here hidden that I just don't know about because of the item finder. I'll probably not though. But I think you want to go down here because yes, you actually do want to drop down here. And actually, I think I was wrong. Oh, yep, I was wrong. So yep, we were supposed to go the other way. I'll meet y'all back over there. Like with the previous one, I didn't really practice this place too much though, because well. I don't want to practice too much of some areas. I would for things though. But now we're down here. I believe you. Actually, I'm not sure this guy's required. There shouldn't be anyone here. This place is a rundown building. Well, it's all on that regard. But yeah, I can see that for safety issues. But you're acting like there's still stuff going on here, which, like I said, and this place has quite a bit of lore to it though. Those entries about the discovery of Mew and the birth of Mewtwo are definitely a big part of it though, but there's also, like I said, there's definitely there's more here that's we got coming up there. And I actually switched out and I actually completely forgot. I did mention that, I think I brought this up in the power plant, but actually looking at it again, Electrode and Voltorb and Electrode can't learn any electric moves by level up. So they get the same synergy Aerodactyl has, but with having no good level up moves. But wait, well they got some stuff, but still, it's not the greatest move pool set that they got by level up. To get their electric moves, it has to be TM. But But still, all these... Let's see here. That's the end of that guy, though. There's definitely a lot to this place. I'm eagerly waiting to get some of that, though. Normal room for items. Okay, fine. Have it your way, game. Sideways useless, though, but I've been getting no use out of minimize lately, though. I'll just to clear up space in my inventory, I'll go ahead and get rid of the sideways, because again, minimize has been like seeing absolutely no use whatsoever, and sideways is a pretty useless TM, and all that for a Carbos. Well, I would need to clear up some space anyway, so let's see here. Foxstar, you could use I'll say Foxstar could use a boost in speed as well, but let's go down here. And there's plenty more here, and there's another gated area. But more importantly, we got another journal here. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. That's pretty ominous, to say the least. Like that is actually a pretty ominous thing to read about, though. From Mewtwo's vicious tendencies. Got a full restore over here. That fully heals HP and... Actually, I think... Yeah, we did. You got those already. That fully restores HP and lets you... And heals the status condition as well. And down over here is another item. So, TM14. Actually, wait. That probably was the second full restore I had. Yeah, that was another one. So, TM14. What's this one? Is it something better than Psywave? Blizzard! Oh my gosh! Blizzard is a very powerful Ice-type move. 120 base power, and in this game, it is 90% accurate. It is an amazing move in this one. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that was here. I am definitely considering teaching that to one of my Pokemon, since I'm not really using... Uh-oh, where am I now? And you're another one to fight. You're another burglar. All that for just a Growlithe and a Ponyta. Okay, so we got a statue in here. Press the switch. We wouldn't, so it changes that. So this one's open, but the other one is closed, and there should be another. There's another door that was over there that should now be open. Yes, it is. Actually, I want to get Foxstar in the front for a bit though, because I want to see like a. Okay, because another trainer over here, and you're not, and I don't know if you're gonna have any. I don't think you have fire types though, so I don't want to get. You have a scientist, so you're more likely to have something like Magneton or something like that. Or Magnemite, okay. Oh, you are a jerk! Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I probably should have used the... Oh, wow, critical. That worked out great. Let's go ahead and try to confuse it. Oh, no! That's gonna hurt! Foxstar is frail. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt, and it's a critical. Oh gosh, no! Oh man, I was trying to see if I can get a level up. Yeah, I won, but I was trying to get the level up. Oh no, poor Foxstar. Let's see here. Let's even check. How much experience would have been to the next level anyway? Nope, not even close. I wasn't even close. So, oh well. Cause like it is killing me that Foxstar is so close to leveling up, and yet I can't, and yet it's not there. Well, that's so close to leveling up, so close to learning that last move. Okay, let's get this over here. No room for items. Okay, I'm gonna have to use up. You know what? I got one revive sitting here. Let's go ahead and heal Foxstar. That one revive's just sitting there anyway. What's this in here? For another rare candy. Oh, that's a... I don't want to waste the rare candies right now, but it is killing me that Foxstar is so close to its last level up move that I can evolve it. But yet I can't seem to get that last level, because every time I try, it just dies. Okay, but yeah, the place is gated out there, but we got another switch over here, another statue switch here, so... We got it here, so... And I could have sworn there was another journal entry here. One I may have... Maybe forgetting about there. But over here, we got... Another case of no more room for items. Let's see here. Let's go down this way, see if there's anything else. Yes, there is. So there's 2 more items here we're going to need. Okay. The elixir's just taking up space anyway, so I might as well just use it. Like the elixir just take up space anyway. Got the secret key. That actually is that's the important item here. So I'm gonna have to throw something else out to get this one here. You know, Hector could use takedown actually, because it's a it'll be better than horn attack at least. I'll probably replace it with something else later, but takedown, remember, is a little inaccurate, but has a little more power than horn attack. But yeah, otherwise it's just taking up some space there. TM22, I believe this is Solar Beam, if memory serves me correctly. But yeah, not one we're gonna be able to use too much. Yep, it's Solar Beam. Solar Beam is actually a really good grass type move. So it's 120 base power. The downside is it takes 2 turns to use. You have to use because you have to you charge up Sonic the first turn, and then you have to and then you use and then you basically unleash it on the second turn. If you have a bulky grass type, it's worth it. You can use it in single player though, but it is not practical in multiplayer at all. And this is long before Power Orb was a thing, so Solar Beam not a big move. So we've fully explored the place. Now let's get out of here and get away from this Raticate. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I'm going to try to see if I can get Foxstar a little bit more leveled up, though. Repel's effects wore off. So I forgot to also close the door, so I got to re-hit that switch there. I am not making that mistake with the escape rope again. I am not making that mistake a second time. I am not trusting the escape ropes anymore. Alright. But there used to be a quick way out of this place here, and actually I can't get to it now because I hit the switch. So actually I need to go back yet again because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This place is probably one of my least favorite dungeons in the game just because, well, the layout of this place can be pretty confusing. And quite frankly, I'm a little sick of the encounters here. And it definitely has a good lore, but I love the lore behind it though, but just from a gameplay standpoint, I dislike. I'm not a fan of this place. Just the backtracking for having to basically hit the switches over and over again, all that stuff, all that though, and there is a reason I'm not throwing up a repel, even though the encounters are getting a little sick. I'm getting a little sick of the encounters, but there is a reason for this. All right, let's go back down this way and take 2 steps. Alrighty then, so press it. Who wouldn't? Yeah. Okay, let's go back up this way here, get into another encounter, and hopefully work our way. Oh crap, not against Eradicate. Head back up this way here, and let's still work our way back. I don't want to just hang around here too long though, but I don't want to just go out of my way to grind, but I will do a lot of the grinding off screen, but I just don't want to use I just largely don't want to use the escape rope right now. Why did I run just now? Oh, well. But in any case, now I can work our way back up here, though. Oh, wow. I forgot all the forces you down. But now that little gate was open that we can get to now from before, all that is now is just a way out, so. Yes! Fox are going to level 42! I'm in to try to learn Fire Spin! Yeah! Fire Spin is another version of Wrap and Clamp. Wrap and Clamp. What was it? I don't know where I was going with that though. But let's get rid of Ember now. But yeah, Fire Spin is a trapping fire move. A little inaccurate, but that's the move I was waiting for at long last. And that was the last encounter out of this place too. Yes. But now that we got a secret key, we can finally put the secret key to use. But first off, I am going to go heal pronto because I desperately needed it. So, and then there's something else, and then I gotta move some items around so I can get that Firestone out of the PC and finally evolve Foxstar. So come on, heal him up faster. Heal him up, please. Come on, Tech, scroll faster. Alright, so let's go up this way here. Turn on the PC. I was waiting for this for a long time. I was getting a little sick of this. In fact, actually, this made me think I probably shouldn't even bother with a certain part, with a certain detail. So let's get the with something later on though. Let's get the Firestone out. Can't carry. I wish I'd tell you that before you go through that effort. That's kind of a weird design element if you ask me, developers. Store the rare candy in here. And now let's get the... Well, we got 9 of the dang things. Alright, let's get that Firestone now, and it's time. Foxstar isn't learning any more moves by leveling up, whether it evolves or not, so it is time. Foxstar is evolving. It is time. We've seen it, but we've seen its evolution before, so like from some other NPCs and our rival, we now have our own Ninetales. For the record, it's not. For the record, yes, it's not like that. Not tails like I used to spell. I used to spell like Ninetales with the T-A-I-L-S. So like I used to mistakenly do that. I think it also didn't help when when Okami boss was also named Ninetales of that as well. That didn't help either. But after that, after we get through this place, it is time. I think it's a good time to end off this video. So next time, we can challenge the. Now we have the key. We can challenge the. We can unlock and challenge the gym. So. Till next time, see you guys then. Wait. Hold it right there. Didn't I say last time that we were going to talk about some of the lore in from the Pokemon Mansion, as in these journals? I barely ever touched over them, apparently, just because of the stuff that happened in this one. So let's fix that then in this case. So let's go ahead and go over them in this last little bit of the video. First off, all these journal entries, of course, it's pretty self-explanatory what it's talking about, though. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Obviously, pretty self-explanatory. They're basically talking about finding the legendary Pokemon Mew, and of course the creation of its clone, the alter clone Mewtwo. And then of course there's the last journal. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Obviously referring to the fact that it broke free of this area and basically took off somewhere. And in fact, you don't really get to see it a little bit with some of the drop down, when you drop down in the part of the mansion though, but yeah, the Pokemon Mansion is pretty beat up, and this pretty much and this pretty much explains that the destruction of this area is, well, Mewtwo's doing. But we never actually get to see who did write these journal entries though, but then again, of course, there's been speculation among fans with a variety of different sources here that basically prove to this though. First off is the creator of the Pokemon Lab, Dr. Fuji. Yes, and which pretty much was confirmed with the Mewtwo movie, the Mewtwo Strikes Back, with Dr. Fuji in there, that was the one who created Mewtwo. However, in the games, we don't get to see a name for sure, but remember, we did meet we did meet a Mr. Fuji earlier though, and people have speculated that yes, he and Dr. Fuji are the same person, which is actually is confirmed in the Pokemon Origins anime. That 4-part special that aired not too long before the release of X and Y. That pretty much is a faithful rendition of the games. However, another thing that bleeds credence to Mr. Fuji or Dr. Fuji is an event that was exclusive to Pokemon Emerald, to this place called Faraway Island, which is one of the main ways to actually get the Pokemon Mew. But on Faraway Island, there's a sign basically saying that someone with a pure heart really should be the only one to go through and to go further though. And it's pretty faded, so it's not complete. It's not a complete sign there, but it is signed by this person with the last syllable J-I. So which many people believe to be Mr. Fuji. So there's also that as well. Again, most of this is like speculation, theories, although if you want to count the Origins anime as canon, then yes, that would be Mr. Fuji's work. However, so that's what I wanted to talk about with this one. However, but there actually is someone else around who also may have had a hand in it as well that I want to talk about later, which we may be seeing in the very near future. So, but I'll save that for when we get to that point though. So until then, thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time, for real this time.